Greenland's Foreign Minister Vivian Motzfeldt said on Saturday, February 7th, that while it is positive that talks with the U.S. are ongoing, they are not yet where Greenland wants them to be, and it is too early to predict where they will lead. Speaking at a joint news conference with her Danish and Canadian counterparts, Motzfeldt also welcomed the opening of Canada's new consulate in Greenland's capital, Nuuk.
Yesterday we had the historical opening of the Canadian consulate here in Nuuk. This provides an important connection between our countries and peoples. The consulate would serve as an essential bridge for future cooperation as we work to secure peace and sustainability in our shared Arctic region. Greenland is facing difficult times, and I want to thank Canada for being a steadfast friend and supporter of our country. We are not there where we want to be yet. There is going to be a long track. So where we're going to land at the end, it's too early to say.
Danish Foreign Minister Lars Løkke Rasmussen also said at the news conference that new meetings with the United States were scheduled.
So I'm just pleased and happy to be here, and I really think that this new consulate in Nuuk, together with other countries also opening diplomatic representations in Nuuk, yesterday also France, brings a lot of new opportunities for Greenland to embrace the world. And then the whole thing escalated, and now we are back on track. And as Vivian just said, the very first meeting have taken place. New meetings are scheduled. And I think we serve our best interest if we leave that discussion with these people who are dedicated to solve the problem in the diplomatic track.
Canadian Foreign Minister Anita Anand said the new Canadian consulate in Nuuk would help strengthen economic and security ties between the neighboring countries.
So our work here from a diplomatic standpoint is going to serve many Canadians, many people of Greenlandic and Danish descent, and we look forward to people-to-people ties, especially amongst Northerners and Inuit. We also will continue to focus on the economic ties between our countries, as well as Arctic security and defense, and we will always choose collaboration and cooperation in doing so. Thank you.
Greenland is a semi-autonomous Danish territory that has become a focal point due to U.S. President Donald Trump's assertion that U.S. control of the island is a national security priority.
We can do anything we want. We can do military. We can do anything we want. Really in negotiation, but it's infinity. We're all going to work together, and actually NATO is going to be involved with us. I think the trip was great. We had a lot of good response, even from the fake news. And I think Greenland's going very well. It's in negotiation. And I think what we did today was great. It was great. It's going to be a great board. That'll be a board, I think, like no other, right? It's a board like no other. A lot of people joining. We just went out with the letters, and a lot of people are joining. Now we have a flight back, and we'll be landing in 4 hours and 45 minutes. And I'm going to be very late for a dinner, but that'll be okay.
What are some of the elements of the Greenland concept that you can tell? There was a
really in negotiation, but it's infinity. The time limit is infinity, meaning there is no time limit. It's forever. It's you hear about 99 years, 50 years. It's forever. That was discussed. We can do anything we want. We can do military. We can do anything we want. And it's being negotiated, and let's see what happens. I think it'll be good.
Would the U.S. have
no price? There's no purchase price.
Would the U.S. have pockets of sovereignty over parts?
We have a lot of great things in the deal, and don't forget they're also good for Europe, because when we're good, they're good, and if we're not good, that's not very good for them, because we hold it all together. We're holding it all together.
Does that actually give you control of land in Greenland? Does it give U.S. control ownership of land?
Do whatever we want. we're all going to work together, and actually NATO is going to be involved with us. We're going to be doing in conjunction, parts of it in conjunction with NATO, which is really the way it should be.
To be clear, will the U.S.
We won't
own
have
that?
any expense because we're not going to have expense. Other than building the Golden Dome, we're going to build the Golden Dome, and we'll have participation in that also. The cost of the Golden Dome, we'll have participation in that also, meaning with the expense of it. And it'll be like no other. I mean, you know, our technology is incredible.
Is Denmark signed off on this, or are they on board with this concept? Is Denmark on board with this concept?
I think everyone likes it. I mean, I think I'll let you know in about 2 weeks.
Have you spoken with Denmark about this plan?
The Secretary General, Mark, is a great guy. Ruta. He's a great guy, and he's spoken to everybody.
And when you spoke with the NATO Secretary General, did you talk about U.S. military presence in Greenland? About military
We talked
presence?
about everything, and you saw him yesterday. He was interviewed on Brent Bear, and he was very happy. He was very convinced this is a good deal for everybody.